Welcome, all you Rock-a-holics and CGCM Rock Radio faithful. This is your CGCM Rock Radio Top 20 Countdown. What rock radio should be. The only countdown in the entire world voted on by you. Now here's your host, Bob Bannister.
And greetings and salutations to you, the CGCM Rock Radio faithful, and all of you beautiful rockaholics. Let's get things underway. Starting things off at number 10 and marking his 9th month on the CGCM Rock Radio Top 20 Countdown with this song, hailing from Kingston, Ontario, it's Matt Hughes with Take Me Higher. The band that holds down the number 9 position is currently on tour of the UK with the Midnight Devils in support. From the album Star Spangled Fist Fight, which was released back in April, it's Woodstock, Georgia's own Kick and Valentina with Takin' a Ride. With his second song in the top 10, Matt Hughes gets a little more aggressive, with amps turned up to 11 and channeling his inner guitar god. Firewoman is a Take No Prisoners straight-ahead rock anthem that occupies the number 8 position. Attitude is Everything is not only the name of the 7th album from this Sturgis, South Dakota native who now calls Nashville, Tennessee home, it can also be her life's philosophy. Jasmine Cain makes her debut on the countdown at number 7 with Evil Disco. The man who holds down the number 6 spot has been in the music industry for over 40 years. He has toured the world and sold millions of records. He's a published author, actor, radio show host, and entrepreneur. To say that he's been there and done that, it's an understatement. 2024 saw him release the album Keel World. The artist is Ron Keel. The song is Moving Target, and it features the band Keel, and it sits at number 6.
Like a moving target, you can't hit what you can see. She was a moving target.
The only European entry into the top 10 belongs to a band from Gothenburg, Sweden, whose latest album, Consequence of the City, is poised to rank highly on the annual CGCM Rock Radio Top 10 Albums of the Year list. The number 5 slot belongs to Velveteen Queen. The song, Barrel of a Gun. Born in the Bahamas and raised in Peterborough, Ontario, our number 4 artist is one of 8 kids. His brother Zach is a former NHL player. This former Skid Row frontman gave us the album Child Within the Man back in May. And from that album, his first new song in nearly 10 years, What Do I Got to Lose? This is Sebastian Bach.
What have I got to lose? What have I got to save? Still there is no difference to me. It's all the same.
Originally, our screamin' hit for the month of July. This band is from a friend of CGCM Rock Radio, Jose Ferro, the Screamin' Lords, makes their triumphant return with an in-your-face Take No Prisoners foot stomper called Bring the Hammer Down, and it sits this month at number 3.
We're gonna bring the hammer down. Right down on you.
Independent artist Evangelia Blackheart sent us this song via email submission. We loved it, so we posted it on the Top 20 Countdown poll, and it debuted in the number 1 position with an overwhelming 88% of the votes. This young lady, who now calls Ottawa home, comes to us originally from Greece via Montreal. Her song is the tale of losing her father to cancer. Bitter Illness slips to the number 2 spot this month on your Top 20 Countdown.
How did we get here? I prayed, but nothing seemed to change.
Before we get to our number 1 song this month, let's take the opportunity to remind you that you can not only vote in our monthly poll, which is posted on the Top 20 Countdown Facebook page and the CGCM Rock Radio page, but you can also write in your vote if you don't see a song that you like on the poll. Now, let's look at our hot off the press track while we're here. It's another band from Sweden with a song that's so good that Shez Kane is vamping to it on their Facebook page. I'm talking about Crazy Licks, Call of the Wild. Another track from Ottawa's Evangelia Blackheart is our screamin' hit. It's called Finally Free. And now we get to our number 1 song for the month of September. This one comes to us from a band that bears the name of a guy who literally and figuratively lives his life in the sunshine. John Nikolov is the frontman and founder of the Tampa, Florida-based band Nikolov, and always has a smile on his face, and for good reason. The album Envy was released in July the 4th, and it's amazing. And the song Back Where I Belong is our new number 1 song on your Top 20 Countdown. And don't forget to vote in our monthly poll and share it with your family and friends and spread the word about CGCM Rock Radio.